Okay, it's Mitty, and I'm gonna get straight into this quickly. So, the real story about why Caitlin Clark fans hate Diana Taurasi basically comes off of the fact that a few years ago she said her and Tulber, basically that Caitlin Clark was their love child, basically because she could pass like Tulber and could shoot like Taurasi. And then in this year's tournament, she was visibly upset because UConn lost. She's a big fan of Paige Beckers, and obviously she loved UConn. She came out of there. They recruited her, and she won 3 national titles there. So obviously she has strong ties there. So you can see why she would say she would take Paige Beckers over um Caitlin Clark. What people talk, they took that as like a dig, a hate. Obviously, it's not. She's going to support where she came from. That is a no brainer. So the people saying that's hate, that doesn't make any sense. If I came out of uh Florida State and somebody was in Florida State and somebody out of uh Kentucky beat them, I would still take the person out of Florida State because I just want to support where I came from. That's just obvious. It's dumb to think that was hate. So the next thing is after that, she has well Scott Van Pelt had asked her a question regarding all of the rookies, not just Caitlin Clark, all of the rookies. If you go back and watch it, he said they. How are they going to adjust to the league and things like that? And she said the famous lines now, which he needs to trademark, by the way. Uh, Reality is coming. She was basically saying for some people, they may translate slower to the league. Some people, it may be faster. And if you are truly great, you will translate. And she wasn't wrong about that. It's going to take time to adjust to the league. You're playing with grown women who've been playing this for a long time, and they are veterans, and it's going to be an adjustment period. There's nothing wrong about that. She was being correct. And again, Caitlin Clark's sensitive fan base took it as a like a dig at her for some reason, even though Scott Van Pelt clearly says they, so that is plural, and that's generalizing all of the rookies. So that means when um DT responds to it, she's also speaking about all other rookies because he's saying if you are truly great, it will translate. How is that a dig? I don't I just don't understand that. She's basically saying if you are really that good, you will translate over pretty smoothly. And if you need to get grow in skill and get better over time, that's also can happen as well. There's nothing wrong with that. That's just a true statement. In anything in life, like in any type of job or any type of career, some people learn faster than others. Some people adjust to a higher place in the workplace than others, and that's just a natural thing in life. Really, I don't get why that would be such a like a negative thing to say. I still can't process that. But that being said, now since they think that those two comments were considered hate, now every time she does like a press conference, there's Clark fans and comment sections killing her. She does a article. If it has a comment section in it, they're killing her. If there's Mercury highlights on YouTube, they're in the comment section killing her. Even though she has like a great game, they're still trying to drag her on it. It's crazy. Um, her sponsorship things on social media, they're in her social media trying to drag her. It's crazy. So on like social media, if it's X/Twitter, um, Instagram. I'm not sure if she has a Facebook or not, but or YouTube or like a blog or an article somewhere. They're in there just spreading a lot of hate, telling a lot of lies, saying she's a bad person, questioning this woman's character, even though she has been giving back to her community in Phoenix for years, feel like generations, but for years now. Been a great person there. She has been a part of non-profit type of organizations and things like that. She's been giving back. So she's actually a great person. She's a great vet. I know she had issues with certain teammates throughout the years, but that's going to happen in sports. Everybody's very competitive and everybody wants things to go their way. But being a this is hilarious to me, but being a grown man and going on social media uh applications and trying to hate on a 42-year-old woman is inexcusable. If we're going to be honest here, we're going to do this on a human level. This is inexcusable. You people are grown men going on a woman's like Instagram page or YouTube channel, or if she's in a highlight reel or something like that. She's getting blasted on things that have nothing, like she's being blasted on posts that have nothing to do with basketball. Like this is not even basketball at this point. This is like bullying, like online bullying that you're trying to do to a 42-year-old woman, and it's crazy. Now I can see why she started getting like annoyed when a certain person's name come up, because if every time her name is involved and if she gives a comment back, the media is trying to keep Caitlin Clark's name in her mouth so they can get a quote out of her so they can spend it and make more money off of it, which is obviously what they want to do. And you can't really blame the media for that. They're just trying to get a profit. I don't really blame them for that. But the fans gotta be smart enough to know they're spending that, and it's not really what you think it is. You gotta learn how to think for yourself and do your own research. Cause when I went back and did the research again, just to make sure was he really hating on them or not, and when I went back and actually watched everything over again, she was just being honest. She was saying once you come into this league, it's going to be an adjustment period. Believe it or not, but there will be one. And she was speaking for all other rookies. Again, Scott Van Pelt said they, meaning he generalized all other rookies. So her answer has to generalize all other rookies. So it's not just Caitlin Clark. That goes for Angel Reese, Cameron Brink, which I wish she comes back from injury well. Um, Leah Edwards and all the rest of them. I can't think of them right now because I'm still mad about this Taurasi stuff. But um, it's just he was just letting you guys know it's not gonna be as easy as you think it is in college. And that was all it. My dog's over here snoring, but but it was not gonna be as it's not gonna be easy as it is in college, and it's gonna be an adjustment period. And really, it wasn't really a shot at them. To me, I took it as a message to their fan bases, because they have big fan bases, and it's not gonna be as easy. So don't complain if they don't play as well. And I think the only group of fans that really got that message was the Angel Reese fans. They knew she was gonna kind of struggle, but then she was gonna get accustomed to it. Caitlin Clark fans were in an uproar. They thought people was trying to kill her at at one point. Didn't know what basketball was. It's crazy. And a lot of them are college fans, Caitlin Clark fans, so they never really watched the WNBA, so they don't understand that that's a real physical league. And then they wonder why she's not on the Olympic team, which overseas they call even less fouls. So yeah, I think that made perfect sense. And I'm not even mad that Angel Reese is not on the team either, because I like Angel Reese a lot. I'm not mad that she's not on the team. They both gotta earn that spot, and I personally think the people that's on that team earn that spot clearly. I have no objections to that selection at all. But today's game, can we just watch it and just enjoy the basketball and not hate watch if you're a Caitlin Clark fan, and not be super defensive if you're a Mercury slash Diana Taurasi fan? Let's just watch this and just have fun. Just watch it and just enjoy the game. I know this game here, a lot of people are gonna look for hate, but let's just spread positivity. Let's be fans of both and just enjoy basketball. Thank you, people, for watching, and have a safe day.